bad.
All right, our final review of the night, and
The first wave.
this is the whole first wave of indie figures.
Yep.
As you can see, we found, actually no, I did find Sala at Target, and then Sebastian gave me Marion, but the others were found at GameStop.
Which I helped him find. So I helped him find 4 out of 5 figures.
Mm-hmm.
So time to cut open at least these, and then we'll do an in-depth review.
It's our first time seeing indie loose.
Yes, in person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is kind of cool. They have instructions.
We got a little goodie bag, and also since he just tore through it, didn't see, but it's very cool for the packaging that they add the map on it, in my opinion. I want to see his face.
Fortune and Glory. I mean, it's not like it's spot on to Harrison Ford, but...
It's better than a lot of ones that I've seen.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He kind of has a bow leg, but that's probably just something.
So there's actually a really cool upgrade kit that I saw that they're selling online, and it comes with a torch, it comes with a whip that's wired, and it comes with a leather holster, and I think it actually comes with a gun that looks more realistic as well. But pretty cool. So yeah, now I can see why that they'd want to do it, because this whip, I mean, yeah, it's good with it, but I mean the color, like Indy's whip is dark. Like it doesn't look like this color.
No. Then a piece doesn't have the painted in eyes like it should have. Then you got this, which yeah, these do look kind of cheap, I'm not gonna lie.
The gun, which obviously is supposed to have brown on it, like on the handle.
Yeah, so out of all these hands, they still screwed up on something. Where are his gloved hands?
Yeah.
He has gloved hands throughout a lot of the, like, the climax of the movie. I don't know why he doesn't have it here. Like when he's riding the horses, when they're in the Well of Souls.
Yeah.
Oh, and in case you cared, these are the arc bits that came with them.
Yep, and
The
we're going to put
angels.
that together too.
But Locke, the man obsessed with the arc.
Mm-hmm. Crazy bastard.
Wow, that looks great. Maybe it's an extra part. Maybe you got an extra. Maybe you got a bunch of extras. Or no, it was open.
That's funny. Don't scam me like that. Wow,
Or did you
really
get an
get a lot
extra?
of shit from him? I don't know.
No, it only comes with 2. So, just piss poor quality control.
Look at that, though. That's nice.
I legit did not move it. This is how this figure came out of the bag. Whoa.
Gangsta.
But look at his hand. Look like he's fucking possessed. But yeah, also, like, he's about to drop the rap album.
He's got his fucking painting palette on his chest.
And then the awesome Staff of Ra that he has.
And it didn't even matter because he still got fucked.
Yes, he did. Oh, wow, look at the goat's heads on him. Looks really good. Fortune and Glory kit. Fortune and Glory.
He's pretty cool. His face does look really good, too.
Yes, it does. Like, now he's like praising like he does at the end where he's like hands up. over the
Yeah.
art.
And then, finally, the one that we've been saving for last that I've been wanting to see the most.
Yes, tote.
Shit.
Why'd you drop
Technical difficulties.
Damn, you suck.
Thank you.
Alright, got the instructions on how to play with your toys. Oh.
Yeah?
I just said, oh.
Oh.
Piece of you.
Oh.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, that is something that we did also wanted to mention that we should have is Why did Miriam not come with her medallion? Because it's
Yes.
really not that hard of a thing to make, considering you already made the imprint in his hand.
Yeah. All right. So let's try and build this damn thing. What?
Look at him with his hat off. It's so sad. There we go. He's so cool.
You just called him this sad. Which one is it?
He's a Nazi.
Unfortunately.
They always wear these giant overcoats too that like just hang. And now he just looks like some dude that just got done pumping the neighbor's cat at like 3 in the morning. He didn't want his wife to know.
All right.
But look how long those are. I think.
Yeah, you have to do it before it's in.
Well, that's just bad marketing. No, I'm just kidding. Here, I'll contribute. I'll put these on.
Wow. This is really cool that you do get to build an artifact. Now, today was, obviously, depending on when you watch this, when it gets uploaded. Today was the second day of celebration when they had the toy panel. The next artifact looks massive. I don't know how it's fitting in these boxes.
Oh, yeah,
but
for the Temple of Doom.
yeah.
Yeah, I love that Short Round has an actual, like, cloth.
Yes.
Like,
and he has
shirt.
the voodoo doll of
Yeah.
Indy.
Yep, which is really cool. But also Indy with shirtless, like, you know, from the end of Temple of Doom. That figure with the machete is a need.
All of them are needs.
So where's the sand?
Yeah.
I want to see the sand. I'm going to add some real sand in this at one
I
point.
would. Why not? But look how good it looks. And then you can have... And then they just drop it, and then he comes by and goes...
And then...
And then...
Okay. Now, we should put this hat on. Hat on.
I think you're going to display them that way.
No, but I am honestly going to buy another one.
To have constantly. Oh, oops. So, real quick, just to show the box. It's, well, I mean, they each have their own artwork. And the map does, I think, kind of connect. I don't know 100%. They're not numbered that I know of, but they got really good art.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Put that head on. So does his other hand not have...
The other hand
Oh,
are
I
gloved.
forgot. Oh.
Damn, does that look awesome. Yeah. And look at his teeth. You, see his
You
teeth
remember
in there.
how sad we were when the original last wave of indie figures for the small
Became an
ones,
exclusive.
they showed them off at Toy Fair and everything, and then I don't think they even ever made?
Yeah, they were part of that last box set.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
that was a SDCC exclusive, and they had even this. The melty head, which he does look awesome. So who should we... I mean, I guess the main star.
Yeah, indie.
So, Indiana Bones.
So his hat cannot come off, right?
Yeah, which is a bit of a bummer.
But they do have a plenty of unmasked ones coming out, so I guess you just pop the head.
Unmasked.
Or unhatted.
So, we've got his gun, which let's see how that looks. It looks kind of small, to be honest.
You know, I'm actually surprised that they haven't made the swordsman.
Yeah, but yeah, this gun looks a little small to me.
Yeah, I think that's why in the upgrade kit, they made a new one. I mean, they added it to make it look more accurate, and they put the brown on, like, the handle of it, but I think it's bigger, too.
And
I think I
then,
might have to invest.
so, yeah, I might have to, too. Then, it can go in the holster, which is cool, and buckle back with the gun inside. Ugh. Like... So, then the I guess it,
And just clip on there.
yeah. So I guess you just do this and it like clips back or some shit. I mean, this little clip mechanism is not really working that well right now. Vindy around.
Sebastian is concentrating.
I mean, it doesn't really work that well, so that's a bit of a fail. Hasbro.
Have you ever heard the tragedy of the Indiana Jones?
Yeah, but look, it
Holster
doesn't even
of the
stay in
Y?
place.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's his satchel finally coming out to play. Yeah, these whips look super cheap. I'm not gonna lie, they look horrendous.
I know.
I'm gonna have to buy that upgrade. But on a positive, look how the hat's weathered and the jacket too.
Yeah, you can make him touch his hat and go dun 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 dun. He should have came with a canteen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's
Yeah, look at that whip. That's a little
sad. But yeah, this is still not hooked back in, by the way, in case you care, people.
I mean, look at that Catwoman whip over there.
McFarlane. And then the idol. You throw me the whip, I throw you the idol.
I do like that they're making the play set with him to pick up
But
the
then-
idol.
But I mean, overall, he's an okay figure, which is kind of sad to say, considering I was super excited for him.
Yeah, and he's, the star of the show.
Yeah. Oh, and go over hands. He's got 2 fisted hands. He's got a thumbs up, and then kind of a holding hand-ish. So, gun needs to be improved. Whips for sure, and his clips. Next is Marion Ravenwood.
Her
Looks-
face honestly looks really good.
Yeah, she
I think
kind
it
of
looks
looks
a lot like the actress.
frying pan, which is obviously what she uses in this outfit, which looks really good with all the designs on it.
And the monkey, which is actually articulated,
Yeah,
which
the
I find
arms and the
crazy.
head.
Literally,
Oh, and the tail.
the only thing that I think that could have been better is if they gave her the medallion. That's
Yeah.
literally it.
She would have been a perfect. I mean, to be honest, although I still want him more than her, when it comes to quality and everything,
Yeah,
she's the better
she's
figure.
better. Now, probably my least favorite figure
Yeah.
next.
Sala.
I mean, he
kinda-
looks kind of dull.
The other thing is, I think he's a Tusken Raider figure. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm pretty sure if you take off the cloak, it's
the
not a-
cloak is very similar.
it's not 100%, but don't tell me they didn't steal a lot of it from this.
Yeah.
So he's got his shovel, and he's got the rope, and that's the end of him.
Yeah.
I mean, his articulation sucks because of this horrible plastic they're using right here. Same problem's going to be with Belloc, but horrible articulation because of that. And he can't even really move.
You think they'll ever make him in his white, prince outfit, as I'll call it?
It'd be cool, but he can do a little up and down, but it's still hindered by the vest he's got going on. So, I mean, he looks good. I mean, I will say most of these do look good.
Just that he's not too exciting.
No. But you needed him in the first wave, because, I mean,
Well, of
without
course.
him, you don't get the arc, he doesn't rescue Indy. I mean, he does do a lot in the movie.
Yeah. Now, one of the other really good-looking figures.
Belloc.
I really think that they nailed the face on him, too.
Yes, he did. But once again, articulation heavily hindered due to this thick-ass plastic. This one's, really heavy. This is molded to him, which I guess works. I mean, how many times were you planning on taking off his...
I don't even think he's ever seen with it off.
No, he isn't.
Oh,
But I mean,
yeah,
if you were
yeah.
just to try and take it off for whatever reason, it is molded to that right there.
I know that they'll probably end up making him in, his regular
They already
outfit or
did.
something.
They already revealed it today.
Oh, yeah, they
He's in
did,
that
they did.
2-pack with Marcus.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But he does look really
I was going to
good.
say, because I need a head of his without this on it.
Yeah, but he looks really good. I mean, he is kind of, below the deck, waist down kind of is stiff, so... Yeah, to be honest, there's not much you can really do with him. I mean, although he does worship over the kind of grail like this, unfortunately, because of who he is, the hand does work that way too.
Yeah.
So him can worship who they worship.
Yeah. But was he a Nazi sympathizer? I don't think he was, though. I know he is. I mean, but I don't think he is.
Well, he worked with them.
Well, yeah, he worked with them because he needed them because they wanted the thing, but I don't think he is.
If he worked with them, he's still bad.
Yeah, well, obviously.
But I do really like the goat's head that are on him.
Yeah, that's really cool.
This looks great.
Devilish.
He
Black
looks.
magic.
He looks great. Although he can't really move, he looks great.
Yeah.
Then on to someone who I think might.
This is the best figure.
I was about to say, sadly,
It's not even just because of this head. Even without that head on, he looks awesome.
Indy's got boom, 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 boom. He's got 5 problems without even really
But the thing is, I feel like they realize that, and I feel like that's why he comes with the most amount of hands and accessories. I feel like they tried to cover it up or make up for it.
Yeah, so I can see a lot of customizers buying him for this body.
Oh, yeah.
Plus the hat. I mean, I can already see customizers having a field.
Like,
day.
just think. Even,
Maybe
like,
we should pop
photography
this
from
head
the
off
behind or, like, random, like, you can use
the
them for
NECA street
anything.
display. I mean,
Hey, you wanted to use them as, like, someone from the, like, I don't know, like, early fucking, like, 20s
I mean, he looks
and
like
30s.
he would fit in with the Gotham people.
Yeah.
If you threw him, it was like Batman and something. He looks like
You wanted to make, like, a serial killer style, like, thing, like,
Yeah.
with toys? He could be the killer.
So, I mean, right there, he looks
I just
perfect.
love how they molded the overcoat too. With still the detail out.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just not
for
like
sure.
that.
And
But
then look at the back.
I love how it just
So
hangs
he
from him.
doesn't have a holster, but I mean, we didn't show it off earlier.
Actually, I think I just realized something.
Wow.
I don't know how I do the head, but do you know what this toy is perfect for?
Who?
You would need a different hat. You can make a custom of Christoph Waltz character in
Yeah.
Inglourious Basterds. It's the exact same coat too.
But there's the Luger, which I mean, what the hell, guys?
You could add the color on that, and there's still more detail.
And
Like,
it
that
looks
looks good. Yeah,
perfect
and
in
it's
size.
sized perfectly.
Yeah. So, meh.
Now, make him try to hold it while he has the overcoat on.
Oh, I think he'll be able to and keep it like in disguise.
I love you can take the hat off and on too.
You don't even know he's got it.
Yep.
And then,
You Nazi balls.
so, and then what
Let's
hand?
see. Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah, let's put that hand on.
So,
That's awesome.
even just as a basic, hey, I'm the Clock King from Animator. He looks great.
Yeah.
As the Nazi bastard he is, he also looks great. But then, oh god. So I have noticed this with a lot with Indy and him. Do not quickly rush to bend him or you will break him. He needs to be heated up because he is so stiff right now. If I just, it would snap his arm off.
But look at the detail on his
Yeah.
hand there. Like, that's what makes me even more sad that they couldn't make Marion's medallion because they literally molded like it in his hand.
My prediction is they're gonna make a map room Indy, and that's where we'll get the medallion.
Imagine how cool it would be though if they just made a special set that had like a bunch of warehouse. You know what they should do? They should do blind bags again, like they used to forever ago, and it should come with a bunch of warehouse crates that
Like
you can
the
do,
old-
but it should come with like a bunch of random artifacts.
Yeah, like they
That
did
would be
back,
cool.
like they did back with the.
Well, that was like each figure came with one. I was more of talking about for Hasbro. Hey, listen in, Hasbro. You might be able to make some money off of us. You
For
literally
free.
could charge like $9.99 or something like that, $7.99, and then you could just have a bunch of artifacts.
Yeah, I know. I'd buy a ton of them.
Yeah.
And then look, he even got the ear that's melted, the face that's bubbling. Look, there's even some like bubbles there. The tooth and like nose are even starting to melt away. It's like all the cartilage is going bye bye.
It's beautiful. Like, hold on. Let me try to zoom in on it.
And like the teeth are all like ugh.
Oh, yeah.
be honest, I'm shocked-
I'm shocked that, yeah,
Yeah,
I know what you're
Hasbro
about to
actually
say.
got the balls to do this.
I know. When I saw this, I almost couldn't believe my eyes, and I still didn't until I finally got this in person. Like, looking at the box, how it's not even, like, on it really, like, pictured at all, aside from, like, the back, I was, like, hesitant. I was like, I feel like I'm going to open this up, and it's going to, like, either crumble away, or it's just not going to be there. But it's here,
And he looks awesome.
and
now,
yeah, I'm going to have to get another.
So now on to.
The Ark. This is
I mean,
awesome.
I'm so happy we have both of the main centerpieces of the movie, the Idol and the Ark.
Yep. Now,
Oh, and if you're lazy, you can
And
just do
they're
this when
shiny.
you can just do this when you're done. Toss all the accessories in. So I
no,
used
but
to do as a
honestly, putting real sand in there is a
Yeah.
pretty cool idea.
because it's obviously empty, but look at all the detail like it has.
Yeah,
It's got
this is
the
definitely
Ark.
a highlight.
And you can even take these off if you
Like,
want
I
to
love
just
the texture and the detail.
And
on,
you can
like,
take
even
these
the
out if you
arms.
just want the detail. And you got the angels that look. I mean, this thing does look perfect. If there's one thing Hasbro nailed right out the bat besides a bag of sand, it's this.
Yeah.
So, what are we gonna rate the figures individually, then as a set? Like an overall.
Okay, I'll go first, and I'm gonna start from Indy. So, Indy, I'm sorry, but you're a 7.
Yeah.
Miriam, I'm gonna give you an 8. Salah, you're a 6.5. Belloc, I'm gonna give you an 8, and you're a 10.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you, Ethan. He has too many problems. Like, look, I unclipped it once and clipped it back. Will not go back.
So,
2, this will not go back. 3, The hat,
at
the whips,
color
and
of
the gun
whips.
look horrible.
Like the color of Indy's
Oh, and
whip
you should have
is
been
like it is the color of this
Yeah.
holster.
And yeah, so these look cheap and wrong.
Like
The gun is
do you remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures from? I mean, even the original ones that have like the bland, like just like basic
Yeah.
colored accessories. That's what that reminds me of.
it does. And two, if you can get the hat to come off the second-rate villain, but
Yeah.
you can't make the hat come off your hero. Yes, he had the hat on 90% of the movie.
Yeah, but he
But he
does
didn't
take
have it
off-
all.
I know that we're getting figures without it, but still, it's stupid that we're gonna have to fucking like pop the head off. If we really
every
want
time
to.
every time you want to take it off, you got to
But
pop the head.
what I was gonna say is now I have to spend like $20 on an upgrade kit to actually get like
So
good
really,
accessories to go
this
with them.
goes from a $26-$75 figure to almost a $40 figure.
Yeah.
And it's still not perfect because your upgrade kit doesn't fix this.
No, it does because it comes with a new holster.
Okay,
That's
so it's a whole
leather.
new belt.
Yeah, it's a whole new belt.
Okay, so it does fix that. It just
Yeah.
doesn't fix the
Yeah,
hat coming off. But still, you shouldn't have to pay almost $50 for.
yeah. Believe me, we're not the only people that are pissed about this. And also, a part of the reason why I rated Marion an 8 is because
medallion.
well, yeah, it probably would have been a 9 if it was for that. But the monkey is awesome.
Yeah, it is. I like how it's articulated. So there's a lot of positives to this line, but there are a lot of weaknesses. And
Oh, and if we're gonna rate the art, because we might as well, it's a 10.
Yeah, I mean it's perfect.
Yeah.
Besides the bag of sandwich, I mean, come on, you go to like Walmart and go buy like the little kid bag.
No,
sand
you could
for,
just
like,
walk to the beach and then or somewhere nearby. You can go find some dirt in the backyard that looks like sand, and then they're free.
Yeah, and then that'd be awesome because you can put some sand in his hand like it's falling through and everything.
Yeah, no, I think we're gonna have to go to the beach very soon with these
Yes.
figures.
So anyway, what would we rate the whole line overall if you bought it in
The
one
thing
big
is
boom?
there's so many things that
Are positive, so
If-
many negatives.
I don't really know, to be honest, how you could make this figure better.
now.
So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for him, but this is the biggest letdown, which
And
is
it's
so
sad
sad.
because he's the one I wanted the most.
Yeah,
Being
my
Indiana
boy.
Jones.
But the thing is, another thing that we didn't talk about, which is awesome, is aside from them being windowless, the boxes are actually pretty cool.
Yes.
I love the art.
Now
on the
I would have
sides.
preferred windowless box.
Yeah, but for
But-
what we get, I do love the pictures. They are really cool. Now, for me, this easily, if they fixed at least his imperfections, I would probably have rated this a 9. But
as a whole.
yeah, as a whole. But because of that, I think I'm gonna have to rate everything an 8.
Yeah, that's what I would give too. I mean, you got 2 10s, you got 2 strong 8s, you got a 6, and you got a 7. I mean,
Yeah, I like I said,
and the
he
thing
could.
is, if there's one figure that has to be perfect,
It's him.
and he's not, he's by
And
far.
the thing is that other ones are coming out, like the Club Obi-Wan one looks perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, like things like that, and even the face, like he doesn't have the hat on, and his head looks great,
yeah,
but
so-
just they couldn't perfect
Now we're not doing this tonight, but
Yeah.
very soon we will be reviewing
the retro figures. I still got to get Marion.
I
though,
have a
which
whole
hopefully
set,
I will secure
so I can
tomorrow.
use a Merriam if we have to. But overall, this isn't saying don't buy these figures. Trust me, buy them. They look awesome.
Yeah,
But if you have the funds, definitely buy the upgrade kit. for him.
yeah, which
I'm going to be ordering later tonight.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, bye.